Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Cancer. Hope you're all doing wonderfully well. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. I also really appreciate all your lovely positive comments lately. It really helps put that cup half full energy out there for everybody. It's a nicer vibe, okay? Really appreciate it. So let's see what's happening. What is going on in your love life, Cancer? What is the overall energy surrounding Cancer in their love life? I'll also be focusing on any career moves, anything like that, job offers, anything I see to do with your finances, all right? So let's see what's going on. Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Be at home. Some of you are likely just spending a lot of time at home, or you're looking for a person who feels like home, someone you're comfortable with, okay? Very nice. Some of you are looking for a new home. It's a mystery. You're very focused on it. All right. It's a mystery where you may end up, where your next home will be. But, as far as your love life goes, I feel as though there's somebody focusing on you. You may not realize you have a mystery person, okay? You may have a secret admirer that may be wondering if you're home, what you're up to, where you live, if they'd be comfortable with you, right? That kind of energy. Yes, it's all about that. Yeah, so somebody is thinking about teaming up, collaborating, cooperating. They are wondering if you're compatible, if they'll be comfortable with you. You have someone very focused on you. You have, I think you've got a secret admirer here, Cancer. Very interested. Yeah, someone's interested in you. They're wondering if you're a team player, if you're in a relationship, if you live with anyone. You may have met somebody, or they're scoping you out on social media. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Coming in, what's going out? It's changing in the love lives of the Cancer viewers. There you are. Wow. Cancer, you're going in a couple different directions. You're very much trying to control something. I feel like you're moving towards success. You're aiming for it. Yeah. So you might be, feeling like you really do need to control this. You need to kind of take control of a situation and move forward, okay? But you could have somebody with this energy coming towards you, all right? Very interesting. It could be you. Well, you might be that person that's scoping someone else, keeping it a secret. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. Somebody is looking for truth and clarity. Oh, yeah, someone's very clear. They see you as the Empress. Cancer, I feel like you're going to go in two different directions with this, to be honest. Okay, I feel like you are a kind of person who's really going to try to control your emotions, but you want to move forward towards success. So remember that, okay? But this person may have Cancer in their chart as well. So yeah, there is somebody who's very sweet on you. Oh yeah, someone's watching you. This could be someone you've met before. This person definitely is somebody who's been thinking a lot about you. Their strategy is to move forward. Somebody likes you. They see the possibilities with you, but they also realize that you may have other people. I feel like this person is going to reach out. They're probably checking you out on social media to see if you have anyone else, where you live, what's going on. They want to do sweet things for you. Okay, they're sweet on you. So it's somebody who you may have met before. Okay, maybe you did something really sweet for them, because it is your nature, Cancer. Yeah, there's someone here who wants to know if you're connected to anyone else. Yeah, they feel there could be. I feel like you met this person some time ago, shared some feelings, talked, maybe had a few drinks some time ago. You may have been very sweet. Maybe you bought them a drink, vice versa. Okay, that kind of thing. I feel like I see all these cups. Yeah, so I feel like someone's watching you. They're thinking about you. They feel there's some kind of mental, emotional connection. You may have just been friends first, I feel, or you travel in the same circles. Okay, yeah, we have someone who's scoping you out, looking to see if you're involved with anyone else. They're watching you in secret. They're very focused on you. They're thinking about coming forward, slow and steady, sincerely. All right, they want to learn more about you. I feel like they're trying to learn about you, and it's taken them some time before they come in. They're trying to figure out if you're compatible. Yeah, this person's definitely trying to figure out, or they want to know if you're with anyone else, if you're available. I do feel like you may travel in the same social circles, possibly. Okay, you may have talked, shared a few drinks, shared a few feelings, and somehow they connected. They feel like there's this connection. So I think they're watching you on social media. I do. I feel like you got a secret admirer that's very sweet on you, and you've met them. I don't think you've actually dated them. I feel like they're becoming very clear that they want to come towards you. Okay. Yeah, they're getting clarity. They're coming up with, they're planning something, strategizing. In fact, you may have two people, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have another Cancer. I do see Taurus energy, and I see Virgo. It could be Capricorn as well. Lovely. Yeah, so somebody's coming towards you. They're trying to make a decision in love. They're trying to figure out whether you're with anyone else, if you have any other choices, if you're married, committed, living with anyone, if you're financially stable. I feel emotionally stable. This is somebody who doesn't really like a whole lot of drama, right? And they don't like a lot of people in their business, I feel. All right, Cancer. But yeah, I feel like there's someone here who's trying to figure out whether you're with anyone, if you have a partner. They want to know if you're interested in that kind of thing. So they're trying to make this choice in love to approach you, how to approach you, how to go about it the right way, to ask you the things they want to ask. Okay. Yeah. Now, this is the thing. It's like what's the best approach to go towards Cancer? So this person's there. I feel like they're snooping. They're checking you out. They want to know. Yeah, they want to know if you're financially stable, if you're married, if you're committed. They feel like I feel like this person really does want to come towards you. They see you. They do see you as a team player. I feel like they're about to move. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, this person's coming in with a solid, stable offer. They're sincere. Okay, they know they need to make you feel safe and secure, but I feel like it's possible they're headed your way with an offer, but they do want to know. They have some things they need to figure out first. They're going to learn everything they can. They're definitely soul searching this. And this is someone you met. I feel like you've known them, and you may have done something really sweet. They're kind of thinking about that. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. All right, see what's going on with the Chariot, Cancer. Why is the Chariot here? This person might be lonely too. They may spend a lot of time alone. They may be wondering if you're in that same energy as well. Yeah, this person's... Yeah, I feel like you may be somebody who wants to move a little bit faster. So remember that. If you want to take control and you want to move quick, take your time, get to know this person. They will make that clear. I think they like to go slow. They like to take their time, and they want to get to know you because they need clarity. I do feel they're clear. They see you as an Empress. They see there's a lot of possibilities. You have a lot of abundance. Okay. But I feel like they're not sure if you're single for sure. Okay. So tell me about this King of Swords. Why is this here? This is somebody who kind of overthinks sometimes, and it slows them down, but they need to do this, right? They need to be clear. They need to know what's going on. So I think they have a bit of a strategy. Tell me about the King of Swords. What's going on with the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here for Cancer? Yeah, so there's something this person hasn't been able to see, right? There's something they're not seeing. They're trying to get clarity. I feel like they're trying to find out things about you on social media, and they're not really getting a clear picture, but you've definitely met them. Tell me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, we got some Taurus energy. Some of you, Cancer, I feel like you've got a choice between a couple people. You're pulled in two different directions. So it's telling you to go slow. Take your time and get to know someone. There is somebody moving your way. You may have a Taurus coming your way as well. You may see a lot of possibilities with this person. You may feel like this person's on the same page with you. You have a lot in common, the same beliefs and traditions. But, there's something here. It could be some of you Cancers have a Taurus Gemini cusp, possibly person. Just for some of you or one of you, something. It's just, I just see it. I see it a lot in a lot of readings, and of course there's a lot of cusp people out there, but it seems to be very prevalent. So I feel like too there's a need for this. I feel like this person has a lot of abundance. I think they're very traditional. I feel like this person is definitely someone who's looking for a commitment. Okay, they want to be held in high regard, but I feel that this is somebody who sees you that way, as a very traditional person, very loving, full of abundance. They want to make sure you're kind of on the same page, you know. But you've definitely talked, shared feelings. They feel there's a connection was made. There's just some things they don't know about you. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, so there, oh, now we got this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you both got some air in your chart, possibly. I feel like you may have, in the past, you may have spoke some truth to this person. I don't feel like it's harsh. I feel like you were actually very sweet. But you, I feel like it's you, but it could be them. Okay, so I feel like it's you. I feel like you just told this person the truth. Some time ago when you met, you shared some truthful feelings. Okay, I feel like you may have told this person that you just cut somebody out. Okay, you made very clear. You communicated clearly. You spoke a truth about something. So some of you might have been going in two different directions with somebody with your past. Okay, there's something here that you shared with this person. And I kind of feel like you told this person, like, you know, you're kind of, I feel like you just said what you had to say. This person's kind of focused on that, whatever it is you said in the past. And it doesn't feel bad. It feels like you just sort of spoke your truth, said what you needed to say, made yourself clear. Okay, you might have been going through thinking about a reconciliation. You may have been out meeting a bunch of people. Okay, I don't feel like you cut anybody out, or you were told this person maybe that you were just cutting someone out, or you weren't sure if you were reconciling with someone, but it was truthful. And you made your point clear. This person's focused on that, but there's something here that they still want to know. And I feel like they're really, they're thinking about this. Tell me about this Three of, maybe somebody offered to take you out on a date because they felt this connection. Maybe they were worried you were dating other people. I think you spoke the truth. I don't know, maybe this person didn't believe it, but I feel you spoke the truth. You made yourself very clear about something in the past. Okay, you might have been out and about meeting people or with your friends or something. Maybe you were, like I said, you may have been thinking about going back to someone from your past, but it's this push-pull. You were trying to control a situation here. You weren't sure which direction you're going, but I'll tell you, it's where you kind of want things to move forward successfully. And I feel like this person, there's something they either didn't hear, maybe there was too many people around, or something. So let's have a boo with the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? What is this all about? You're both in the middle. I feel like you had a good time. Yeah, you may have, there may have been too many people around to speak clearly, something this person's focused on. Yeah, so I feel as though, yeah, I feel like you might have told this person that you've had a hard time in the past. And maybe you weren't ready for love. You've been hurt, I feel. You've had a very tough time. You may have shared that. You may have been sharing that with your friends. They may have been listening in. Okay. Yeah. If it hasn't happened, it may happen. I think you were sharing with your friends that you've had a very tough time in love, and you may have been cutting out someone from the past, but whatever it is, I feel like you spoke the truth. And I feel as though, yeah, I feel like you were being practical, realistic, grounded, safe, secure. You were looking into the future. You were being realistic, moving slow. Yeah, you might have been, I think this person was listening in on a conversation. And I feel like you spoke your truth. You spoke clearly, but they may, I don't know, they were either listening in or they were watching from the sidelines. They feel like there's something that makes you two compatible. Or maybe they're wondering about this choice in love. You were at that point where you were making a choice. You couldn't see a way forward yet. To do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, quite possibly. somebody you weren't on the same page with, okay? Maybe you had no faith in someone, that they weren't going to treat you properly. Like, if there's something here that you communicated. And very interesting. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Why is this here? There we go. So yeah, I feel like there's, this person feels like you're the same. You may have shared a little bit of something with each other. They're not sure you're going to, maybe they're not sure you'll feel the same still because of what happened in the past. Yeah, there's something here, back and forth with the Six of Pentacles, reciprocating back and forth. Yeah, I feel like this person's wondering if you're still in that place, if you've gone possibly back to an ex, because I feel like you were going in two different directions, and you might have been a little out of control. Maybe you had too much to drink. I don't know. It kind of doesn't look like it really, but yeah, it's possible. Tell me about the wombats. Oops, down here at the Hermit. Tell me about this Hermit. This is the person that's scoping you out. They could be anybody. I'm feeling possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there's this person. I feel like this person was comfortable with you. I feel like they made you comfortable, Cancer. I do. I think you kind of sort of sat down and you kind of looked at this, but I feel like they're definitely, there was something here that you shared. This person felt they made a connection, but I feel like you weren't ready for a relationship. You didn't see that in the future. You were still kind of not sure whether you should connect with someone from your past, an ex or something, I feel. So I think they're watching you to see where you're at, to be honest. If you'll still feel the same, if you'll reciprocate if they reach out. So I think they're trying to make this choice here, whether they should or they shouldn't. The Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? What's this Hermit doing? Ah, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so you both got some earth in your chart, or you have that energy. I feel like this person's thinking a lot. They're soul searching. They're going through some kind of process here where they're learning about you. They're paying attention to everything. I feel like this person was focused on you. They were paying attention to every little detail. And I feel like there's something, I feel like, yeah, they definitely, you were out with your friends or something. And I feel like they were part of this. It may have been, a social gathering, a wedding, a pub, anywhere. It could have been anywhere, okay, out in the community where your friends, family were gathering, that kind of thing. And I really feel like you were sharing your feelings possibly with some friends, and this person was listening to you. There's somehow they felt the connection, and they wonder if you feel the same. Like there was a connection made, but I feel like you weren't in that place, okay? You were kind of doing your own thing, concentrating on your money. You weren't sort of sure where you were going at that point because you were, right? You were just not quite so sure. I feel like this person's definitely still interested. I feel like they're working through something here, trying to figure out what you're up to. I feel like they want to approach you, and I feel like they want to offer you something stable. I feel like they probably are going to be, they want to offer you something, but they may also be asking you if you're in a commitment, if you've gone back to this person or something like that. So we have the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here for Cancer? Why is the Lovers here? Yeah, you were both comfortable with each other. Like they feel there was a connection and that you reciprocated back and forth. But I feel at some point you may have stopped talking to this person. Like there's something here, right? Where you stopped talking. I don't think you're talking right now. You met, and I feel like it just kind of, like you didn't reach out to them. Maybe they wanted you to reach out and you didn't, vice versa. Oh, they're still there. Tell me about the Lovers. What is this choice with the Lovers? Why is this here? Yeah, they're probably wondering if you'll choose them or if you've gone back with someone. I feel like they want to know if you're in a commitment. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? There we go. Yeah, so I feel like they want to reach out to you. They want to ask you if you're if you're in a commitment, if you're with anybody. Yeah, I do. I feel like they're looking to see. I feel like they are a little hesitant, a little bit shy about asking that. maybe they want to know if you feel the commitment, that you felt that there was some kind of bond. They're working this out, and they're going to approach you. They know they need to make you feel safe and secure. They need to come towards you solid, reliable. Okay, maybe that's what they know they need to come towards you that way, and they kind of want to know if you're that way. But I think they want to ask you if you're in a commitment. Yeah, tell me about the Wombat spirit. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, this person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like they have some water in their chart just like you. They may even have Cancer in their chart. They could be a Cancer just like you, okay? I feel like you... I feel like you both are very comfortable. I think you're both ready for love. I feel like you're both very much homebodies, very much about the home, your finances, stability, safety, security, a comfortable home. There's something you were talking about, or you were talking about your friends, and they were very focused on it because they were there, okay? And they feel like you're the same, like you have a lot in common. And there was a connection made, but I don't think this person reached out to you after that, because I feel like you were going through something. Yeah, you were kind of you were single, you were looking out for yourself, your money, your future, you were planning something. Let's see what's happening with the bobcat. What is this person focused on? I feel like they're doing this in secret. And I don't know if you're going to realize, remember who this person is. If they come towards you, you're probably going to be quite discerning and ask a lot of questions about what? When was this? I kind of feel like it's going to be a bit of a mystery to you. Maybe you don't feel the same, and maybe that's why they're sort of working through this to see what's going on. Maybe they're not so sure you'll feel the same as they did. Yeah. What's going on with the life's a mystery, the bobcat? What is this mystery? I feel like you're a little bit mysterious. I think they are. Yeah. I feel like this person didn't get the clarity they need, or you didn't. I don't think you know who it is. You're not clear. I feel like when this person does reach out to you, you're going to be like, what? Who is this? You're not going to be clear who they are. You're not going to realize this person was focused on you, that they were interested in you. I don't think you're going to be sure you feel the same, or if you remember them or whatever, but they're going to reach out, guaranteed, and they're going to hope you feel the same. So very interesting. You guys have got a mystery person. Tell me about the ant spirit. Who is this ant spirit? What is this ant spirit about? Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Yeah, they feel like you're very compatible. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, there's some kind of balance here between the two of you. This person can't stop thinking about you. I feel like they feel like they're trapped in this energy. And whatever it is, they're coming towards you. And I feel like they're coming towards you more, or maybe they're worried that you know what I think is they've been thinking about you a lot, watching you, and I feel like they feel like there's some kind of balance, but I feel like they're hoping you're more balanced, because I feel like you weren't very balanced then. You were kind of all over. You weren't sure, because I feel they heard something. You may have shared it with them and told them. Okay, maybe at the time you didn't feel that way about them because you were dealing with something from your past, and I don't think you lied. I think you spoke the truth. I think you made your point fairly clear at the time, but they're coming back, and they're hoping history doesn't repeat itself, that you'll reciprocate this time. Yeah, they're going to put the work in. I feel like you might know this person from work. You may have worked with them in the past. It's a mystery. I do. I feel like this person's afraid this won't work, because they're coming in. They're planning something. And I think they're a little bit afraid that this won't work. You might feel that way too, but I don't know. I feel like you're going to weigh the pros and the cons. This person's trying to figure out how to approach you. They're tossing ideas back and forth. And I feel that they are a little bit insecure that you may have somebody else and you may be in a commitment, okay? Because they're whatever it is that they may have heard. I don't think you're going to realize who this is. I feel like when they message you, maybe you gave them a phone number, right? You might have tossed them a few breadcrumbs, like a phone number, this and that, and then they never reached out, because there's something here. But I feel like it's you. I feel like you're not going to be sure who it is. And it sort of seems sad when they can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, and I feel as though it's sort of like maybe you didn't feel the same back then, and they come in and they're hoping it doesn't repeat, that you'll actually, so they're weighing the pros and the cons if they should reach out again. I feel like they're financially stable. I feel like they're offering you some kind of commitment, some kind of stability. It's like they're trying to see if the coast is clear and they're a little shy. Yeah. It's interesting, all right. My goodness, you guys. Let's see what the outcome is, and we'll go from there. I feel like they're just at the point where they're weighing the pros and the cons at whether, because they're a little afraid, right, how to approach this. And it's like they're tossing ideas back and forth. And I feel like you were unbalanced at the time. Like you were indecisive. And that's kind of how I feel you may have been. And I feel like you might be a little afraid that this person, all right, is off balance too. It goes either way, but I feel like it's you. I feel like you were at a point in your life where you couldn't see a way forward with this person, okay? I feel like you had a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius or something. You just couldn't see past it to move forward, okay? Somebody didn't hold you in high regard. There was a lack of commitment, something. Somebody maybe wasn't faithful. I don't know, but I feel like this person's coming in to offer you a cup. They feel comfortable with you, feel like home, and I feel like they feel like you're this very similar. Yeah, so there's been a while. It's been a break. There's been a break between this since this event. Obviously, everyone's been in hermit mode, so I feel like this person's getting ready to take action, and they've been on a break, and maybe they're hoping that you've cleared your energy and you healed from whatever it is. Because I do feel like you were stuck in the past, going in two different directions. You were trying to control your emotions. I feel like you're moving forward calmly and steady now. I feel like everything's okay. I don't think you're going to get who this person is. I don't think you're going to. There's something here you may have missed. It's almost like a misconnection because of the energy that you were in. So very interesting. Yeah, this person wants to come in. I feel like they're hoping that you're not with someone else. They're hoping that you will cooperate with them, right? They're hoping for that you'll see the compatibility. They really feel that way, and they're hoping you're not teamed up with somebody else, okay? You may have actually worked with this person before, if that helps. Yeah, they're coming back around. This is someone who's coming back around towards you, Cancer. And I think this is blessed. I think you need to take a look at this person. It's something you never seen about them before. You wouldn't look at, because you were indecisive, going in two different directions. You may not have felt anything for this person then, but I feel like you're going to now. Yeah, this is someone who's going to go the distance. Like, take some time, go the distance, get to know this person. It's telling you this is blessed. Okay, this person, they're financially stable. They're watching you. They're planning something. They're working through this process of coming in. They're hoping whatever it is you're gone through is over and you're stable now. Because I feel like you just weren't in that place. Not that you were like a train wreck or anything, but you were going in several directions and you weren't sure which way to go. All you knew is you wanted to move forward successfully. So I do feel like they have some Cancer in their chart somewhere. It could be their moon, Venus or something, or rising. So there is a compatibility there. I feel like you both got some earth energy too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting. But it's an energy too of two people who could be comfortable, who like to plan a future, that will work through a process, take their time to get to know each other. So I think they want to get to know you, but I think they really need to know you're single and that you're stable. They want to let you know they're stable. Okay, that they're looking for someone to commit to, but I think they're just going to ask you if you've gone back to this person that they may have heard you telling your friends about, or they might have been part of the conversation. So this person's hoping for good luck, all right? Yeah, I think good luck's on your side here. I do. I think this is the four-leaf clover, right? Serendipity. I think you're going to be surprised how you feel if you give this person a chance. I think they're quite lovely. I feel like they're about to make the decision to come forward. They're a little bit afraid that history is going to repeat itself, that you're going to be indecisive and not sure, right? That you're still in that place. So I don't think a huge amount of time's gone by. maybe 4 months or something, okay? Through this whole pandemic thing, I feel like this person's been in hermit mode thinking about you. They've very much been concentrating on their finances. They're very stable, moving forward slow and steady. This person will bring commitment and stability into your life. And I feel like they may actually tell you that, but there's this choice. They're hoping you'll choose them and give them an opportunity to show you how stable they can be, how reliable they can be, okay? Because they may have heard you say something that somebody wasn't faithful to you. They may have had somebody else, someone in your past. I feel like this person came in, I think they seen you clearly, and I don't think you've seen them. I feel like there's something you just weren't looking at. You were very guarded, yeah. So there is a change in the wind. Something has changed. You may change your point of view, how you see this person, okay? So give it some time. I think the two of you could be on the same page. Yeah, there's milk and honey at the end of this rainbow. There's something lovely here with this person. If you take this opportunity to get to know them. So if they reach out, just get to know them. Because I feel like if you don't reciprocate and feel the same, like you don't know this person, you don't have the clarity on them. You actually it might take you a little bit to realize who they are. Okay, because I feel like you were in a whole different space at that time. So tell me about milk and honey. What's going on with milk and honey? Never-ending story. Yeah, so this is what this person wants to make sure, right? If you've left this never-ending story behind, like this is the thing. So, this is what it's about. There's a lack of clarity. You didn't reciprocate to this person then. You weren't seeing them clearly. There are mysteries about them too. I don't think you're going to realize who it is. They're watching you in quiet. Yeah, they want to know if your never-ending story, whatever it is, has happened, that you've healed from this. Okay, and yeah, I feel like you got something going on with this person's. Yeah, this person's thinking about you a lot. Take the time to think about this. I feel like you're going to get up in your head. I don't think you're going to realize who it is. I don't think you're going to see it, and it's going to make you a little guarded. If you did toss them a few breadcrumbs and you gave them your phone number or something, and they contact you, if their name doesn't come up or something, there's something you're not going to see, that you're guarded. And I feel that's mostly the past. You were very indecisive. It's like you didn't really want to even look at this person or anything. Like they may have given you a few hints and you didn't really get it or see it. Right? It could be that too. They tossed a few breadcrumbs to see if you were interested and you were just like, huh, what? I feel that with this, like the sword's down. You don't have clarity. Okay. So I feel at the time, whatever you were saying, this person, maybe they didn't get the clear picture of what you're saying. They didn't hear things clearly. Something here about the breadcrumbs, reciprocation, back and forth. So be poised and ready, whatever you do. This person, they like you. And I think you're going to like them. I got to be honest. I feel like this is one of those things that just sort of happens. I feel like this person is ready for love. They're definitely someone who will be nurturing and loving and caring. And I feel like you've got the King and Queen of Cups here too, if I remember correctly. So I feel like you're both emotionally available. I feel like you have that connection. And I do think you're going to be quite surprised how compatible the two of you are. If you give them an opportunity to get to know them, just be honest and tell them the truth when they come back around, okay? Definitely, but you're going to be discerning, okay, about this. And I feel like you're just going to say, look, I don't remember you. I feel like you're not going to know who it is, especially if you gave them a phone number and their name doesn't come up or something, right? Like literally, it's interesting. I do feel as though, yeah, I do feel like you're going to let this person know when they come back around that you've set yourself free. I think at the time you were trying to set yourself free from somebody, from your past, and they were coming towards you with somebody that was arrogant, but I feel like you're setting yourself free, or maybe ego. So I do think you're free of that person from the past. I do. I think it's taken you a long time to heal. It was like the unfinished symphony. You probably had unfinished business But I feel like this person feels that way. So I like it. I think it would be fun. And you're going to be weighing the pros and the cons, I think. But they are. They're just trying to figure out how to approach. You're a little afraid that you won't see that balance, that you won't be interested. But I think they're coming in to put the work. You may have worked with them. They want this to work out. Like they're coming in. They're hoping you'll put the work in, that you'll give them a chance. It's telling you to take the effort, okay, to make the effort to get to know this person. Because I feel like if they come back around and they're worried it's going to repeat, that you're going to toss breadcrumbs and nothing's going to happen. So, because they're a little bit shy and apprehensive about this. So, now this could flip and it could be completely the other way around, okay, where it's you wanting to go towards them, or, you know, however, like you can flip this totally. So yeah, this person, they're about to make the decision. So it'll be like a reconciliation energy, but it's a very big decision. And I feel they could have Libra in their chart, or you do. Cancer, all right, very interesting. Yeah, I feel like this person is about to decide to come in and talk to you. Hey, are you single, or have you left that person behind? How are you doing? Are you feeling more stable? You know, I feel like they want to let you know they're shy. They want to let you know they're reliable, that they're financially stable. Yeah, they find you I think you're going to find them attractive. They're very passionate about this, but a little bit shy at the same time. Yeah, they want this with you. They want this opportunity to show you. They very passionately want to show you that they're reliable, they're stable, they're loving, they're caring, they're nurturing. They're the full package. But there's some fear. It is going to be a mystery. You're going to have a hard time at first. Not for a long period. I think you're going to have to talk back and forth, I think, to figure out exactly who they are. But it's been long enough. And you may have been very social at that time too, because you were going through a breakup, it looks like. Somebody wasn't faithful. They may have had someone on the side. You couldn't see a way forward. I feel like you were guarding your heart. You're indecisive whether you should go back to them, let them back, or not. And this person came into the picture. Yeah, it went nowhere though. They're thinking about you. This person is thinking about you. They're thinking about making you an offer. I think they're hoping you think about them. They're sort of looking at this. What do I say? How do I say the right thing? So they may have acted like they weren't interested, but they were. Okay, so that's the thing, because they heard you say something, and that's what I think. So, all right, you guys, good luck with this. It's a mystery, definitely, and I don't think you're going to know. You're going to sit here after this reading going back and forth. Who could it be? Who could it be? Did I work with them? Right? That kind of thing. Should I put some effort into this if they come in? If you don't put effort into it and history repeats itself, okay, because this person's hoping you see the balance, you see the compatibility, and they're trying to come in a very balanced way, but they're really worried it isn't going to work out, that it will happen all over, because they have been thinking about you and trapped in this energy it feels for some time. I mean, it could be a year, but it doesn't seem that long, okay? I feel like it's, you know, maybe 6 months or so, 4 months, whatever. You'll know, because you were leaving somebody behind. You were told this person you were cutting someone out, but you weren't sure if you should set yourself free or you should have a reconciliation. I don't think you were telling them. I feel like you were telling your friends. They were watching from the sidelines, very focused. But I don't think they got the clear picture. So, okay. I don't think you cut this person out. I don't even think you were very clear that realized this person was watching you, possibly for some of you, okay? Because I feel like there was some kind of connection. Somehow they felt connected, but I don't know if you actually reciprocated anything or if they actually said anything. I think they just stood there listening, focused on you and acting like they were disinterested when they were, okay? Because they're a little bit shy about getting involved, but so they're coming in. So it's up to you to decide, okay, how you feel about this mystery person. If you might be a little bit not sure about them, so it's telling you to take your time. All right, just take your time and get to know them. Make sure you know there's everything that you see, because I feel like because of the things that have happened to you in the past, You might not be so sure you want to connect with anyone because some of it feels like you're kind of in that single mode. You're concentrating on your money, everything about you. You're in you mode. But because you've been hurt. You've had a very tough time in love, and they definitely heard that, okay? So they definitely were paying attention to some of it. I can tell you that, okay? Take care, everyone. I wish you the best. Bye for now.